when you go to Ghana, you were saying, yes. I was saying that when I got to Ghana, Ghana was building their second National Cardiothoracic Center, and shamefully, I discovered there were 34 Nigerian cardiologists at that time working in the National Cardiothoracic Center in Ghana. So I put up that proposal as a bill in 2008 that we need to build 6 National Cardiothoracic Centers in the 6 geopolitical zones of this country with 1,000 beds in each. But that bill was not seconded. It was thrown out. So when I became a senator again in 2015, I brought that bill up again for first reading and explained to them that because of the future, there can be a pandemic, there can be a throat or cardiac-related issues, that we need to have a National Cardiothoracic Center in the 6 geopolitical zones. It went through second reading in 2016, but again, the bill did not survive. And if we had that kind of construction to be done, we will not be running as a skater for this COVID-19 pandemic. So that was another bill that I thought was very, very important, and unfortunately didn't see the light of the day. Then I also moved the nationalism bill. That bill has to do with having a stateless Nigeria. That instead of having state of origin, what we should have is state of residence. Because if you go to the hospital today, on the hospital card you are going to fill, there's a column for religion, there's a column for tribe, there's a column for local government, and there is no way any of these will facilitate your recovery. It only creates ethnic consciousness in us. You know, issue of quota system, issue of all those issues create a problem for us. So I was bringing a bill that there will be no state of origin, that instead anywhere you reside becomes your own state. So instead of that, you have state of residence, like it's operational in the United States of America. You can see that Hillary, because it was a senator from New York, well, originally she's not from New York, but she was resident in New York. So, I mean, and that should have helped us to kill tribalism and religious bigotry in this country. But eventually, that was jettisoned. That also did not see the light of the day. So there are a number of bills like that I came up with. Only few were passed. And out of those passed, only few were signed by the president. And I hope that that kind of calamity will not happen to us in this country again, because 70% of the bills passed by the 8th Senate was not accepted by Mr. President, including the electoral bill that was passed. And that is catastrophic and responsible for a lot of other development we experience today.
Yes, I'm enjoying these bills. If you could give us a bit more, because a lot of people just believe that you senators just go there, about all the money, and that is it.
There are a number of other bills, and also I'm using this opportunity to advise Mr. President that the process of making a bill gives a lot of financial pressure on our national purse, because the bill passed through first reading, second reading, passed through public hearings, where taxpayers' money is involved. Then you have a third reading with volumes of papers, hundreds of pages of papers rolled out at every sitting to 109 senators. Then after spending, there is no one single bill that will cost less than 20 million naira to get to the point of passage. And they now sit down and pass tens, dozens of bills, and the president just refused to accept and create some frivolous excuses. And that is the essence of public hearing. When you are public hearing, people from the executive were normally invited to come and give their inputs, to agree or disagree. So why would your disagreement not be at the point of public hearing? Why would you wait for a bill to be passed before you now create some very obnoxious reasons not to attend to it? Having said that, I also came up with the bill that has to do with presidential broadcast. Sorry, that's inauguration of Mr. President. The inauguration of Mr. President, I said, should be done at the Freedom Square of the National Assembly. That's open space. That is what it was designed for. Eventually, that also did not see, it didn't see the light of the day. I came up also with the amendment bill of the EFCC to amend the EFCC Act. That also did not see the end of the day. I came up also with a bill, a constitutional correction bill, to separate the office of the Attorney General. Because an appointee and a card-carrying member of a political party cannot prosecute in public interest. I mean, the Minister of Justice is appointed by Mr. President, is a card-carrying member of a political party. He has allegiance already to the party of the president and the dictates of the president. He cannot be the Attorney General of the Federation because there is no way he will prosecute in public interest. Where there will be conflict of interest, where the interest of the president, his party, is involved. So that also did not see the light of the day. So a number of bills.
You've really done very well. Before we continue, we will give you Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Water No
Baba 70, Abami ẹ̀dá eléyìí ọ̀.